Hello, microphone. Hello. I don't know why I have the mic, but today I thought let me try vlogging with my actual camera and not my phone. Why have I committed to a mic for this vlog? Sid's taking the kids out, so I'm home alone and I'm loving it. I was literally just sitting there over there and watching the Molly May documentary or like series, whatever, the part 2 one. I watched the first one and I kind of just had it on as like background watching when I do work because I put reality shows on for background all the time. I don't really agree with all the like bad chat about Molly May. I don't think she comes across negative. There's loads of situations in the series where I just thought, yeah, I totally get why she's pissed off there. Like she's trying basically. I really do still say basically. Have you seen that trend online where it's like you have to try and talk for a minute without using any filler words? In fact, let me do it right now. Okay, ready? Right. I'm going to talk to you all about life as a mother without using any filler words for the next minute. Now, I have 2 children. One is 10, recently turned, and the other is 7, not recently turned. They are absolutely wonderful children, and I am very lucky to be their mother. Today, I really want to talk to you, though, about the reality of motherhood. It is very difficult, and you will, at most times, feel incredibly lonely for all of the thoughts and troubles that you seem to be going through alone. Until you find another mother friend who is exactly the same as you and understands absolutely everything. Did I pass? I absolutely didn't. And why did I have to go and talk like in that stupid accent? God knows. Only God knows. Why do I put on a talking voice when, you know what? I have different talking voices for different places. So, for example, as soon as I put the camera on, I talk like this. But I don't talk like this, guys. I don't know how to show you how I speak because you guys get this voice. Sorry, I can't explain it. I don't talk like this. But anyway, what was I even talking about? God knows. This is what free time. See? This is motherhood. Sorry, this is motherhood. You get a bit of free time and you don't know what to do with it. Shall I eat some crisps and watch a show? Should I put the mic away? Because why am I getting excited? Why am I getting excited by using mic? I want to get those mini ones. Oh my God. I'm so into ASMR. Not eating ASMR. That makes me utterly sick. Don't ever show me that. I feel so grossed out by that. It's disgusting. There's something else weird to that. However, I accidentally came across what's in my bag ASMR or pack my bag ASMR or these people that like go crazy for their Stanley Cups and get over the top accessories for their Stanley Cups. Oh my goodness me. I could never be that person. However, I will watch it and like organize my drawers, like what's in your drawer. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Guys, this is how I go to sleep. OMG. And they're all there doing this. Hold on. They're all there going zzz to open the bag. And then the keychains are all going clickety clank. It feels like I'm getting a head massage. Best thing ever. I really want to make an ASMR video for like what's in my gym bag. But it's not going to be aesthetically pleasing. Sorry. Anyway, I have no idea what I came on to do other than welcome you to a new vlog. Tomorrow, I got to take my car to get a service, which means once I drop it off, I got to walk to the gym if I can be bothered, which I can be bothered. I love going gym. I got to walk back, pick up my car, then go see Sid and the kids. It's half term. Do some half term stuff. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wait. No. I need to get more organised on this. Should we just call it a day? Okay. Do you know what? Welcome to the vlog. Okay, no idea what it's going to be about. By the way, this birthday decoration has been up for like a week. And there was way more, but I took it down because it was my daughter's birthday and that's probably going to stay up there. Let's be real, until the new year. Hold on. I need to take my bowl to the sink because if I don't, well, It'll stay there for a while. So open the light, look. I need to talk to you guys about my new hyperfixation. It's a game. No, that needs an actual wash. Sorry, I was trying to rinse out the bowl because I just had a biscuit in it, but it actually needs a wash. Never in a million years did I think I would be a gamer. But oh my goodness me, I am one. I basically decided to download a game that my kids play so that I can bond with them. And it was not an accident, but basically they were playing this game and I thought, well, let me download it then. Let's have a go. Downloaded it on my phone, made my character, and I am absolutely hooked. I'll get my phone out before I go to sleep and show you. I am utterly hooked because can I just say, from a parent perspective, okay? I don't allow Roblox. Roblox is completely banned with my kids. They cannot have it on the iPads. They used to play it and it was like on and off. This is a few years ago now. Until over a year ago, I said, absolutely not. Roblox, finished, you're done, never again. Now I can't control what they see when they're like with their cousins or their friends if they play Roblox. However, I'm not allowing them to play Roblox. Now PKXD, I don't know how it compares to Roblox, but they are loving PKXD and they're loving it, I think, extra because I play it with them. And now when I get into something, I really go in. Apparently I'm still a noob and they make fun of me. Oh, how embarrassing. And because I'm an adult, I can spend money, right? On my coins and my diamonds or whatever, so they love it. What I really like about PKXD is that you can't chat. You can chat. So, okay, right, so you can add friends and stuff, but we have a rule where we don't accept any friend requests with anyone except for the three of us and like people that we know, like cousins or school friends. When you go to talk, you can't just write whatever you want. You put in keywords and it makes a sentence. So I couldn't just say, oh no, I don't want that, I want whatever. I'll have to show you. But I really like that because it means they can't just get messages from people that might be completely inappropriate. As long as I keep on top of the friend request thing and make sure that we're all on it. Basically, if I'm playing a game with them, I can keep an eye on everything, can't I? It's a great way to bond and it's just good fun. It's genuinely just good fun. And I would love to be a PKXD creator. I can't believe I'm saying this. This is the first time I'm logging in tonight. Might as well take you guys with me. Let me just show you me, my character. Okay, I've got a little cat on my head. Obviously you can change outfits, you can change the way you walk. Everything's with coins, diamonds up there. It's so fun, honestly. These are all ranked. I don't know if it's common, uncommon, epic, rare, legendary. Legendary is like the top pets, okay? This morning I unlocked this pet, the bedtime bear, and it's a shiny pet in this ranking, and that is very rare. So this morning, the way we were jumping up and down in excitement, you have quests that you can do. So I can, okay, my daily quest, like I need to do the fruit quest. I need to play 3 rounds of Pet Parade. I haven't done anything today, to be honest with you. I've been quite busy. It's Friday. I had a lot of work to finish off before the weekend. I'm a noob. The most fun things about this is the going to the pet trading center, which is, where is it? I'm constantly getting lost, by the way, and the kids are always laughing at me. They're like, Mama, it's in the same place as last time, seriously. And I'm like, yeah, but I just forget, guys. I'm sorry, I have no sense of direction. Where is it? Look, Karomi, a noob. This is such a fun part of PKXD. You go into the pet trading center, it transports you into here, and basically this is where you can like trade. Trading is so fun. Okay, so sorry, I'm already in the middle of a trade, love. So look at my sprinkles elephant. Okay, let's say, okay, I've got an epic. That's a rare. I already have a tech. I think I have a tech cow, so I don't want a tech hedgehog. But watch me show off. Now I'm going to show off and she's going to be like, oh my God, give it to me. Let me stick a bedtime bear. Sorry, is it a legendary? Sorry, a shiny. And let's see what she does. She's going to be like, oh my God, let me have it. Oh, does she have a shiny too? No, she doesn't. See, you see mine's shiny because of the diamonds. Yeah, this is very rare in PKXD. Let's say I want to type my message. I want to say, I want a, right? If I press done, it gives you the options. Likes, wanted, you can't just type whatever you want, okay? So I want to be a chef. I want a level 5 pet, and it's all stuff that's relevant to the game. Still a noob. But all in good time, okay? It's the next morning, right? And we've run out of milk, so I had to use whipped cream in my coffee. Look who's here. Oh, hold on, face tracking is on right there. And look who joins me whenever I have cream in my coffee. Oh yeah, it's the Judgemeister. These are the hours, the early hours of the morning where I get my most work done. So I get my coffee, get started on work, and I hyper focus for a good 2-3 hours. Guys, I just came back from the gym and I basically going to show you what supplements I take after. First thing is creatine. It's just whatever I have in stock. Let me get a cup. I wanna fight, 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 fight for this love. You wanna fight, fight, fight. Oh, that's the song. Oh, do I need to rinse it? No. My house. Gym t-shirt. I'm rinsing it. Just take like whatever. And then I mix it with a bit of water because I'm not about to mix it with loads of water because it means I'm going to pee all day. No, thank you, darling. I can't be bothered with that. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. If you ache after lifting weights, going to the gym a lot, your recovery is much quicker. So I might find that tomorrow I don't ache and I feel great. But also, it makes the muscles very pumped and beautiful. The other thing you must take is some sort of NMN. I've been taking NMN for definitely a year now, potentially over a year, and I started on Viva NMN capsules, which are amazing, but then Sid went and bought me a powder version. So when that finishes, I'll probably just take Viva NMN. This one I don't use my tablespoon. This one I actually follow the dosage. 2 of these under the tongue and they dissolve. And it's like sherbet, but a bit salty. Those are the only supplements I take. And they're the only supplements that I have noticed huge benefits from. All the other things like magnesium, all these things, I can't tell if there's any benefits. But when I started taking NMN, woo, my skin cleared up. I started sleeping better. I felt more energetic. It just helped me with consistent moods, especially when I first took it. Anyway, oh wait, let me just tidy up a minute because I'm on a little bit of a tight schedule. Basically, what else do I need to put the creatine? I've got to put the creatine away, hold on. This is the gym kind of lunchbox cupboard. I don't know what that is. I need to change the settings or something. I haven't. Oh my God, I didn't tell you, but I moved the whole house around for Hannah's birthday. There's no point showing you because probably the next time I do a video, it would have changed again. Anyway, I was at the gym. I got my little mic thing out. I just put that there. I don't know what this hat is. Anyway, I bumped into somebody who was doing a workout from my app. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. She's my friend's sister, okay? But it was very cool to see her doing the workout on the app. It just made my day. And it was quite funny because she's there looking at the workout and then I was right behind her, so she'd turn around and be like, am I doing it right? And I'd be like, no, actually. By the way, absolutely download my app. I will show you. Where's my phone? When I get dressed, I'll show you how to download it and what to do. Oh my God, I need to brush that bit. What is that? What is that? OMG, what is that? Guys, I've got to talk to you about ASMR, right? Because hair ASMR and brush ASMR, listen. Well, you can't hear it, but I love it. God, my room's a mess. Please ignore. I don't think it's ever going to be organised. Like, to the left of me is literally a pile of clothes. To the right of me is a pile of clothes. Very casual. Let's go. Just while I'm waiting for my phone to charge, I thought I'd show you the app. Get the app. You have to go onto the website, strongerinsisterhood.com. Okay? Go on that from your phone, your desktop, whatever. And basically it takes your details. $19.99 a month, which you can cancel anytime. within the app itself. Once you've signed up through the website, it'll give you a link, which will take you to download it in the App Store, okay? It'll give you a link for Android and for Apple. Make yourself a profile. So you put your name, you'll put your details in, and then you'll create some habits where I upload a bunch of short lessons of like very fundamental exercise tutorials, and it constantly gets added to. And then you've got the recipe book. We've got Middle Eastern inspired dishes. We've got Asian. We've got Indian. We've got plant-based, vegetarian. We've got egg dishes, simple meals, sweet treats. Every few months, I will update this recipe book. Now, these are not my recipes, okay? So my app host, the platform that I work with, they have qualified nutritionists. Here we have our group chat, and this is the main one, okay? This is where like all the women are just having a chat and like, how's the workouts going, etc., etc. And then obviously there's also a chat if you want to like message me directly. At the bottom, you go on activities. And here, if you go view all under training, is where the programs are. Currently in the middle of kettlebell camp. So I'm uploading these programs weekly for the first 6 weeks. Week 1 was groundwork. Week 2 was the drive. Week 3, we're currently in, called Load It Up. And then tomorrow, which is Sunday, I'll upload week 4. This is a very important program, okay? It's the Kettlebells 101. And I've literally titled it Start Here, because if you join the app, if you do this first, it's very beneficial, I promise you now. So I'd rather you did this first, and then you went ahead and went through each week of kettlebell camp. Then I have a calisthenics beginner to intermediate friendly 5-day program. And then I have my fast focus flows, which are probably my most popular. Say we were now to do a session from week 2, okay, locked and loaded. All right. Let's say we're going to start the session. So I would want you to go through, like if you look at the top of the exercise, it gives you the coach notes, tick it through. So you read all the notes, obviously. Bird dogs, very important. Plank, very important. Squat jumps, nobody likes those. Okay, then we go through to these. So the notes are really important, guys, really important. But then you can also, let's say I say continue later, okay? You can change the, oh wait, that's creating a task. You can change the view of how you see the workout. So let's say we went on resume session. So you can go through the workout like this. So this is the warm-up block. Go through the workouts, tick it, and then this is the prep section, and then we've got the main. So the prep over here, we've got 3 rounds, tick it all off. Then we've got the main chunky part of the workout, you tick it all off. Then let's say we completed it, okay? Also, make sure you like record what weight you used. So like this is like a finisher of this workout, and it's called 10-10, mate, because if you complete it, 10-10. Anyway, 2 rounds. You have to read the notes. Finish with this. If you're obese, 30 seconds deadlift, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds push-up variation, 30 seconds gorilla row, etc., etc. times 2. This one you do shoulder press for 6 reps, 3 left, 3 right into windmills, okay? So let's say you complete it. How strenuous? I'd say it's a 3. How was the workout? It's okay. Duration, 1 minute, 40. Obviously, it's going to be more like 45 minutes, okay? And then you can just leave a comment here. Now, if you leave a comment here, I can actually go into your profile and read that, which is very beneficial for me because it's very interesting. Now that workout is recorded there. Obviously, I highly recommend it. No, but seriously, I am very passionate about it, and genuinely quality stuff on here. Like, I really care about understanding technique and also programming workouts that make sense, but workouts that will make sure that you get the most out of working out. Fast and focused flows as well are aimed for women with ADHD in mind. For people with ADHD, it's designed to like keep you interested and curious and not bored. And to be honest with you, not having to do the same workout week in, week out in a very bodybuilder boring split, because I am not about that life. And so many people genuinely are so shocked when they find out I don't even do bicep curls really. If I do, it's like
with the kettlebell. I'm just doing it for a laugh. Basically, everything you ever thought you knew about fitness is just bullshit. The main thing is finding something you enjoy, keeping it moving, and constantly challenging yourself, truly challenging yourself. Because there are people who have been to the gym, been lifting weights for years and years and years, and they've stayed the same. And there's always a reason. The reason is usually they're just moving with no intention. They're just going through the motions, not checking, have I progressed this particular movement? Am I less out of breath? Can I lift this heavier? Or can I lift the same weight but easier now? A lot of people are just going through the motions. And genuinely, it takes a few years for some things to click. So there's no end. This is not like a quick sell, quick fix. Hold on, I'm gonna close the lights. I'm not about that. And there's no end with fitness. Sorry, guys. This is not gonna like make you have the body you want by a certain time, unless you genuinely just keep going and it is completely... I've designed everything with the intention and hopefully with the tools to help you completely change the way you view fitness, which therefore I'm hoping is going to allow you to create new habits that are gonna assist you in being a completely different person this time next year or this time in 2 years. There's no complete end goal. And once you realize that, that's when you know you're on the right track, because every time you level up, you get a new goal. And it's a new goal that you wouldn't have had last year because you would have thought it's completely unachievable. And that's why you just continuously level up. And sometimes people who have been working out for years and years, they feel a bit, oh God, I haven't made any progress. But that's when you have to look at 5 years ago. You know, me on a bad day, 10 pull-ups is still easy. And I could have never said that 3 years ago. Part of your lifestyle. And that's the only way you're going to make a change. I promise you now. By the way, I changed. Oh, hold on. I changed because my plans changed. Okay?